Two Sudanese citizens are facing charges for running a guerrilla computer hacking group called Anonymous Sudan. The group declared a cyber war on the U.S. by targeting the FBI, Microsoft, and X, according to the Justice Department. They have been charged with conspiracy and computer damage for their coordinated cyber attacks beginning in 2023. For more insight, VOA's Ndiho spoke with Jimmy Kinyonyi Bagonza, a data scientist and cybersecurity analyst.
From the IT security perspective, I would say there's no secure system on the planet. It's all about takes time and the motivation for someone to do so. So, like you've talked about the Anonymous Sudan, the brothers who were arrested in Sudan for having caused mayhem within the U.S. government, and even there's some hospital in, I think it's in California, where they affected the services, and a lot of people died because of not getting the emergency services. Back in Africa, for example, that is becoming more of a safe haven for hackers is because of the economic pressure on the youth. You will note that in Africa has the highest percentage of people under the age of around 30 in the youthful stages. And looking at it vis-a-vis the level of unemployment, which is also very high, this alone puts them into a situation of engaging in hacking activities. The motivation, because first of all, is the entry point into the hacking field or the cybercrime field is very, very low, the cost, if I may say, because online, all these tools are available online. You can get them online, you can learn the basics of cybersecurity online and being able to exploit them.
Does it take special skills for you to be so good at this that you are able to break into a system?
It takes time to cultivate the expertise to do that. So these tools are available online, yes, but you have to learn how to use them. And there are many resources online, like I've said, YouTube, TikTok, and so on. But then also more those that are more sophisticated, where now people have to get them on the underworld world, the cyber underworld world, where you have to access through specialized tools to access the underworld. People who trade in cyber tools. In fact, the Anonymous Sudan, they had also put their tool before they were arrested. It was also on the market underworld. And you find that on average, you'd say that buying a tool that will give you full access to a system or network, it is approximately around $300 in the cyber underworld world. So look at $300 vis-a-vis what you're going to reap out of it. So that is also another motivation. Just like I said, the entry point into the cyber world.
What does it mean for somebody to hack into a system and take people's data? You are a cybersecurity analyst. This is your space. What does it take to do that?
From layman's understanding, hacking into something more or less like someone entering into a house that is locked. For the motivation, they vary depending on what they want. Some of them are more financial, others are more of espionage motivated. For example, some of the groups are being hired, more like mercenaries for hire to do a certain activity by government or state agents to achieve their political agenda. Others are financial agendas.
That was Jimmy Kinyonyi Bagonza, a data scientist and cybersecurity analyst, speaking to VOA's Ndiho.